What is going on, guys? My name is Cakes, and I'm back with the dirty ass hat. How you doing? And this is Jacuh. We need to change. So this is a Fiverr, the big boy Fiverr package. Costs 125 bucks. So big kudos to Jacuh for doing this. Helps support me and my channel, and it gives back to me. I'm gonna give back to you. What this does is he gets his own personal upload. So it's like I was to upload a reaction of just anyone in particular, rather than my Fiverr Friday package where I clump them all together in a Fiverr Friday. So appreciate you, Jacuh, for doing this. First of all, thank you so much, man, for supporting me in this channel, and can't wait to check out your song. This is We Need to Change, and it says a lot about an artist to be able to invest in yourself, at least for me, to invest in yourself and to do something like this to get critical feedback, not only from me, but everyone watching. If you guys are watching with us, I'm sure Jacuh would really appreciate it if you left criticism in the feedback below, whether good, bad, or indifferent, or all three, in the comments below, and let's help Jacuh improve as an artist. So this is his song, We Need to Change. And for real, thank you, Jacuh. I appreciate it, man.
We're just filming some stuff.
Yeah. Look, I've been waiting for most everything in my life to change. While I change it up, I'm surprised. I cannot believe this has happened. Ain't foolish to say, but I'm just leaving tonight. Leave with a cut, you see what is up. Margaret is blessing me, and others cool to hit on me. See what the fuck, my whole team got the dog to believe to us. Well, I mean me, being fake is something that I can't be. I'm the start of the Goss dynasty. Honesty. Forgive me for it. You're in the way like when I skip ahead of a trash ass verse just to sing the chorus. If you ain't expect me to open the door, man, then why in the hell are you ringing for it? I don't get it. Something ironic, I'm my own menace. Refreshing lyrics like I'm Cole Bennett. And when I fall down, bro, I'm my own medic. Chicken, this girl's been kicking it. All of my goals I eliminate. Do not ever think that I do this to impress you, man. I do this to help the kids in pain. You do this to get some quick fame. Generation is making mistakes. You give it a so the Yankee, give it your buddy. Everybody gonna end up like MK, man. We all gotta change. All these kids just accept that they're in pain. All of you are listening, but no, not a goddamn person will register what I'm saying. I cannot wait to see the day or being yourself in school. I cannot believe that that's not the case. I cannot wait to see the day and you won't get walked on the streets not get categorized by the race. We need to change. Yeah, we need to change. Oh, we need to change. We need to change. Yeah, we need to change. 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 Well, I spit's real. Everything that I say and do is honorable. Like a bike on the mountain when I step out down on a roll. You begin A's, you wanna roll. I put my all in the music. Plan B, I ain't even come. I cannot say that I ain't even numb. You will get smoked, dying for the lung. Oh, I got shooters, they aiming for fun. And I got women, I'm paying for fun. It's weird that you all are saying this shit, man, because most of you can't even pay for a gun. I am just fed up with the message you give. Because of you, half of your fans when I live. I guess it is what it is. I talk about this shit so much I ain't even pissed. You are an epidemic. So we'll finally set it. I call my tongue my flamethrower. If you step in front of it, you'll need a medic. I cook it up, it's cookie dough. But you know what they say. If you can't handle the heat, then get the fuck out of my studio. And let me address this. I know I got a big check. Let's let me assure you I'm nothing to mess with. If you want to diss it, just send me a message. Lil what? More like Big Dummy. I do it day and night. They should call me Kid Cudi. Hey now, I swear they got one on my yo dumbass won't get shit from me. I cannot wait to see the day or being yourself in school. I cannot believe that that's not the case. I cannot wait to see the day and you won't get walked on the streets not get categorized by the race. We need to change. Yeah, we need to change. Oh, we need to change. We need to change. Yeah, we need to change. We need to change. We need to change. We need to change. We need to change.
You just gotta clean yourself, throw a bunch of chips up in front of the store. Life is good.
All right, guys, that was Jacuh. We Need to Change. So a couple of things here, man. I want to start with the positives. I like the way structurally how your verse is set up. I think structurally your verse is very sound. I like the way that you change up a little bit, how you have some parts where you ramp up and get a little bit faster, and you switch up your flow a couple times, which I think it was good. And I liked structurally how the chorus is set up. And I also really liked that you went ahead and did a music video. Obviously not the best quality in the world, but you guys had fun making it, and it looks like you're experimenting and learning, and I think that's really important. And lastly, I think that adding the little piece at the end, showing like a little bit of your personality, is a super big plus. I think as you grow as an artist, you'll really learn that adding personality and people feeling behind the scenes, and they get to know you as a person, also apart from like you as an artist, that's going to be a big benefit and plus of you is people learning to get to know you as a person as well as an artist. Some things I want you to work on. The biggest thing that I want you to work on, Jacuh, is that I want you to work on your cadence and your flow. And the way by this is a lot of this, and I don't know how long you spent in the recording this or what equipment that you recorded on, but as you grow, I want you to spend more time recording and making sure it's polished, because it sounds like you tried to record everything within one sitting, and as you grow and learn and make more songs, you'll learn that when you refine it, even if you go back and look at like the Logic documentary of him like trying to record one of his songs, he's literally recording it again and again and again and again until it's literally perfect. And the way by that is make sure when you're pronouncing and rapping that each word is heard. And it's really tough because especially when you're rapping a little bit faster, you got to make sure you're hitting every single syllable, every single word, and not slurring your words too. That's a big one, is you got to make sure audiences are hearing what you're saying. And a lot of this too is to do with like the mixing, production, and everything to make sure that it pops and stands out. So it's not completely on you, it's also on the mixing end. So whoever's doing that, to make sure your voice is standout, is prominent, it has compression, the EQ is correct, and it fits nicely on top of the beat. You're not competing with the beat, and all of that too. So you'll learn more as you grow and continue to experiment and make more songs. Be sure to like go and if you're doing your own mixing, do YouTube tutorials and searches and see what equipment is best and save up and buy that equipment and do things like this where you get like good feedback. So you're doing all of the right things. You just need to put in more work. And I think that is that's where you're at right now. I want to see you put out some more content and some more stuff. And I think ultimately, I think that's where it is. I don't want you to try to do too much early on. Like really nail a simple flow and just nail it and make sure that people are hearing what you're saying, and it's going to be very vanilla and very basic, but it's going to be good. It's going to sound great, and I want you to nail that. And I guess if you want to try to do something a little bit more, make sure you can do that, but once you experiment and do more, pick your favorite artists and try to mimic their flow, and then like do remixes and stuff around their flow, and don't try to put it off as your own flow because you're gonna get backlash from that. But understanding how certain people and certain artists make their flows work, each artist has different cadences and stuff that they do, so you can pick up one small thing and add it to your flow, and then from another artist add to your flow, and then create your own stuff. So I just think the more and more and more that you put into this, the more you'll get out of it. And I think the more songs you make and get feedback from people, the better that you will become, obviously. So I hope that helps, man. If anyone else is watching, be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments. If there's something that I missed, definitely leave that in there. I'm sure he would definitely love to hear from it so he can grow as an artist. Thank you guys so much. If you guys want me to do this for you, all you got to do is go to my Fiverr at fiverr.com/CakesMitchell and follow the instructions for me to do that there. Thank you guys so much. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at CakesMitchell. And until next time.